You'll never know the true nature of anyone or anything. Reason being is because you have the 3D filter, also known as ego. So anything that gives information to you has received information subconsciously and then has consciously programmed it and sent it out. So you'll never ever know the true nature of anything or anyone. Not that that's a bad thing, but you should be aware of that. Don't have the expectation to, because you will be bitterly disappointed. Even in the argument in regards to the nature of Jesus, it's debated. As crazy as it sounds. And not because the story doesn't add up or because it's too fantastical for us, but simply because we don't know the true nature, because it happened a while ago and it has come through people's egos, the story. So I said in a post on YouTube under someone's video in regards to the true nature of Jesus, I basically, because he was talking about the astrology, 13 Signs Astrology, you should check out his channel, it's very deep. I was watching one of his videos about the nature of Jesus, and obviously he was mentioning, you know, the symbolism in the Bible in regards to Bethlehem and the meaning, house of bread, and then its connection to Virgo, and the fact that you had the 3 magi, where you get the term magician from, of course, following this star to the house of bread where they found the king. And I basically suggested that, ascended masters, or whatever term you want to put on it, who come through as human avatars, i.e. Horus or Krishna or Jesus, they are one and the same. And remember, they're just coming through avatars, egos. So the cyclicality of life allows for that, So we don't have to dwell on the fact that was Jesus real, was Krishna real, was Horus real, is Jesus based on Horus, Krishna? Of course they are, because they're all one and the same. The cyclicality of life just means that they come again and again in different form. But the message is always the same, which is integration. So that's my point of this video, really. I just want to let you all know that even the messiahs, the ascended masters, who have profound messages that can last an eternity, hence we know of them today, their nature can be debatable. And that's simply because we all have egos, but that is a necessary evil. And so don't be too caught up in the detail, in the nature. Rather be caught up in the essence, be caught up in the message. Okay? So I think, that's about it. Focus on yourself, because you have an ego, but you also have your subconscious self. You know the truth. Only you know your truth. Anybody else is debatable. No matter how sure they are, they would never know your true nature as you would know it, because you receive your subconscious as well as your conscious. So you have that duality, that man, that God, that devil, that God, whatever you want to call it. So instead of focusing and trying to attain someone's true nature or know their true nature, just focus on attaining your own and, integrating yourself, because these masters, they came and all sorts of, people and signs come to teach us to integrate ourselves. That's all it is, this life. It's all about integrating ourselves, making ourselves whole. So focus on your true nature, not others.